everybody. This is my co-host, Adora Spitak. Thank you so much for staying around.
Thank you.
You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, well, here is our next segment then. The Panther Pride Unicycle team is a performance and competition unicycle group from the Snoqualmie Valley. Their riders range in age from 5 years to 62 years old.
And just last week, they returned from the Unicycle Championships in California. So, here to tell us what they do and show us how they do it, please welcome members of the team along with their assistant coach, Barry Rogers.
Come on out. Hi, Barry, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
That was pretty neat. I don't really get it. I don't think I could do that if you gave me a million tries.
Actually, it's not that hard. Part of my job as an assistant coach is actually to start with the youngest riders, and you'd be amazed on who we've gotten to be able to ride in a very short amount of time. They actually say that it's easier to ride a unicycle than it is a regular two-wheel bike, especially for the youngest riders, because they don't know. They don't know, have the fear.
Yeah, I have the fear.
Fair enough.
So, tell me about the team and what you guys do and what this national competition is.
So every year there's a national competition called U Games where the kids actually compete in several disciplines. There's the freestyle events, which are a lot like our compulsory figure skating, as an example. There are pairs and groups and club at that level. There's also track and field events. There's
Hold on. Track and field
Track
events?
and field, absolutely.
So what do we do in track and field?
100 meter sprint. You have one wheel races. You've got eight 100-meter races, 440s. There's marathons. One of the biggest races.
My goodness, can you imagine a marathon?
There was a 10K race that was raced, and there were a lot of people that competed. There was also what's called a criterium, which is around the city of San Francisco. So there was a lot of our team participating in that as well.
What do you think about this?
Oh, wow, that's just incredible. I mean, the whole range of options.
It is. You have the range like mountain uni. You also have a lot of what's called street and flatland, which is take your skateboard tricks, jumping off steps, jumping on rails, and do it on a unicycle.
Yeah, I'm all over it. Dora, do you have some questions for Barry?
Yes, I'm just wondering, so this is very tempting. Let's say I join. What can my parents expect? What can I expect from a team like yours?
Well, I think a lot of it's the confidence factor. And I'll use my own daughter as an example. She's been riding about 3 years now. When she first started, she had the same fears. She had the same anxiety. Well,
but you're okay now?
But you're okay now, right?
Yeah.
And what it is that she gained the confidence in being able to ride, and this was her first nationals, and she was able to compete and brought back some gold as well. I think that the easiest way to explain is, like in our team, we provide the unicycle, you bring a bike helmet. We've got parents like myself who are there to help you start learning, and we'll get you first riding just across the gym and then eventually we'll get you out. We do parades, we do halftime shows like at the UW or at Seattle Pacific University. We've done the Macy's Day Parade.
That is so cool.
It's a lot of fun.
Let's go see it.
Let's go see
what's going on.
All right.
So you have different levels of riders here, and
we
people are going to do some tricks for us.
Yep. And while we're getting ready, we're just going to real quickly take off. You'll notice a lot of our members had brought the medals they had won at the thing. What we're going to start with is Caitlin. She is one of our novice riders, and she's going to do just a basic.
This is your daughter, right?
This is my daughter.
There she goes.
And this is an idle with a kick, and she's going to spin it around.
That is awesome.
All right.
Very good.
Good job, Caitlin. Come on back.
Good job.
So next we've got Shane Dowling, and he is one of our intermediate riders. Shane is going to do what I call a seat bounce and a hop.
All right.
Good job. Brianna is Shane's sister, and she's another intermediate rider. She's going to do a seat out circle.
Good grief.
Okay, good job.
Way to go. Way to go.
And finally, the last of the Dowling clan, Elizabeth, is our last intermediate rider. And she is going to do a pirouette.
Very good. That was lovely.
Right. Kenny is concentrating a lot on the mount uni and stuff. He's actually going to show two different mounts. This is just a standard mount, how we would normally get on.
I'm bending my knees for him. I guess that's not really helping you, is it?
We did the same thing. The next thing he's going to do is what's called a jump mount.
Kick out.
All right, kick out.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Yes!
All right.
That's great.
And now so next we have Kelly. Kelly is the first of our advanced riders, and she is going to do a standing wheel walk.
Okay. Like this isn't hard enough. That's awesome.
Whoop. That's all right.
Terrific. Thank you.
And then Nicole is the first of our expert riders, and I want to mention real briefly, she's going to be a director on the Unicycling Society. So that's called a seat drag.
That's pretty cool. Thank you. That's awesome.
And finally, we got Isaiah. And ladies, I'm actually going to need you to move just to your
over
right
here?
a little bit, because we need a little bit of running room.
Yep, this is what I was worried about.
I'm going to give myself up for the cause.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, she says. Okay, thank you.
It's all
Watch out,
good.
Adora. Careful.
It's only my dad.
Come here with me. There we go.
You got it?
You must have a lot of confidence as a teacher. Here he goes. Yes! That's terrific. That's terrific.
Thank you.
Well, not only is Adora smarter than me, she's braver than me because she's going to give this an effort. So,
Right.
So let's see a lesson right on the
So we're going to borrow
Thank you. I'll hold your cards.
Yep.
There we
We're
go.
going to borrow Elizabeth's thing.
And Adora's got shorts on under her dress. So
and we do have shorts, so we're going to show her. Let's bring the tire over. Just like we talked before, put your here. Up.
All right, you can do it.
Push up. There we go.
Up and... Wow. It's pretty difficult. Was that okay?
That was intense.
She's leaning back. It's all good.
It's got to be hard that first or second time.
It is. One of the things, though, what we do with our youngest riders, we actually start up against the wall. We just get them used to the balance, and then they work in stages, and eventually they're going across the gym, and next thing you know, they're in parades and stuff.
Excellent. That was great. Thank you. You were very brave. Thank you to all of our performers.
Thank you for having us.
Kind of a slippery floor, but you were able to do it. Give me 5. Thank you. All right. If you or somebody you know is interested in learning how to unicycle, you can get in touch with Panther Pride. We'll have all their contact information, of course, on our website. So we thank you all very much.
Thank you very much.
And when New Day returns, Margaret and I are moving into the kitchen to assemble and decorate some delectable creations. Can't wait. We'll be right back.